None of this is financial advice, guys. This is just what I'm doing and sharing it. So make sure you make your own decisions and your own conclusions. Take this as a bit of educational content. Let's get into this. So what you can see on the monthly chart here, what we've got the monthly chart, TIA is in a downward motion, energy flow is down, and you can see that let's make this bigger. We've been falling and falling and falling. Volume has been increasing month to month. Last month was the highest volume so far. So this month will be interesting. We've gone below that, which is great. It'll be interesting to see how this month develops. I think, there's a potential that we hit $2.30. It's possible. But I think, that is the kind of worst case scenario. But it's possible that we hit that zone. So whatever plans you put in place, I'm definitely being cautious that $3 can be hit on tier, $2, even right down to here, $2.20 can be hit. So, especially when you're trading with leverage, you've got to manage risk and make sure that if it gets there, you don't get liquidated, right? Okay, so energy flow down the monthly chart, weekly chart, again, energy flow down. When we got this bullish candle here, strong volume, I was really impressed because I thought, this could be a sign of a reversal, but we've gone below it. And sometimes you do go below it slightly, right? And then you sling off, but I want to see a bullish candle like this again, green bullish candle, strong volume for the next time we come across it, right? For me to be convinced that, okay, yes, that's the end of it and we're going up. If we look at it from a daily perspective, what we can see here is, this volume here is reasonably good. I mean, it's a good volume that we've got here. So let's see if this can continue to go up. If this continues to go up, then that'll be good. But I do expect this candle to be exceeded. This candle here will be exceeded. So this 373.3 will be exceeded on lower volume. And then we get a bullish candle, something like that. So you get something like that with strong volume. We will exceed this one. I mean, this move up could take us all the way up to 413, maybe 415 if we're lucky. And then get us obviously back down. If we get a really strong move, then we probably get to about here 450. It's possible we get to 450 and come down. Let's look at it from a 4-hour perspective. I like 4 hours because 4 hours is really kind of my trading zone. That's where I really make a lot of my decisions. And what we can see from here is, we're falling down here, and I think I may need to just get some indicators up for you. So what we can see on this RSI thing is here, we're falling down way low there. Yeah, we come back here, the RSI keeps going up, we come back here, third time RSI is up. For me, I think it's just one more drop left on 4 hours. That's how I see it. It's just one more drop left on tier. It may well be that this is it, but that's on 4 hours setup. If you look at it from my 4-hour setup anyway. So it all depends on how the chart develops here, but I do still expect that at the very least we'll eat into here at the very least. Even if this is the end of the fall and we're supposed to go on this 4-hour chart, I do still expect us to eat into this body of the wick down here. And I expect at the very least about 380, 379, 78, somewhere there. But we could sling off. Like I said, we can sling off. We can sling up to about 415, between 415 and 4, maybe top to the top here, 420. So it's possible we can have that sort of bounce on tier before we collapse down, and that's possible. So, but this is a really strong volume here. We've got strong volume. So we definitely needed to exceed this candle, which was 428, and it's done that. So, but it's done that on lower volume, which is not good. So the prediction for me for TF for this week, and you can see that I've got my buy levels all here. So I will be buying around 375. I'll be buying around 365, and I'll be buying again at 355. That's where my levels of buying is. So I'm just gonna be sit patiently and wait for it. I do have a long position already, so if it goes up, it's all good. But in terms of forecast for the week, I do expect us to come back down, and I do expect us to hit between these zones here. So between the 380, 380 and all the way to about 350. I expect that zone to be hit during this final pull down. So I've got my orders there. So that is my kind of view on tier, for this week. So I hope you found that useful, and if you do, click the like button and subscribe to the channel, and we'll give you some more of these content going forward. Enjoy your week.